Yep, don't need the intro again. That was a bit weird. Button mashing. So yes, hello, this is Melek and welcome to episode 119 of Space Haven. We have a lot of refugees. We need to offload them, but we do have 9 jumps. So I'm gonna go over to here, have a little look down those routes. Oh wow, there's Military Alliance. It's the Military Alliance we had before. Merchant Federation, Android Collective. Because we have cult. We have 1 cult refugee and 1 civilian refugee. Let's go to the Military Alliance. They've taken on refugees. I bet they can't take on more. So what I'm going to do is now that I've explored this sector, I can see it's definitely worth coming back to. Like well, there's the Slavers Guild. Come back here. And then maybe we'll find some vessels to drop off. There we go, Military Alliance. Do not go anywhere. Stay right there. There we go. Hey, buddies. I'm going to park ourselves just next to you. Yeah, we know. Yeah, of course we are. We do. We absolutely do. We have refugees. Contronics. Super blocks. Alcohol. 40 credits. Yep, I will accept this. They can't accept any more. That's fine. So we can offload. We'll see who now. So Jet, Zero, Sam, and Emily. Emily is not staying with the rest of them. Sable is the captain. They probably did like paper, scissors, stone to see who decides who stays behind to look after the rest of the people here, the grunts, as it were. What mission is there? Capture a person. No, I don't think capturing is really our thing. Until we get, like, I don't know, or they're like mega power armor suits or something. But that should be kind of cool. What is the ultimate? So, alcohol beverage machine. We are doing that after the grains and hops. Stun weapons are a thing. Enslavement facility, one of the last things. Plasma weapons look scary. That'll be good. Medical bed, nanotech. Oh, we want to do nanotech. We absolutely want to do nanotech. I'd almost say before stimulants, but nano wound dressing is required for the nanotech augmentation. I mean, well, oh, hello, sweetheart. What are you doing? Am I being neglectful? Am I not giving you enough love? Am I not? No. Bless her. She's being whingy. I don't even think. So we can probably push this up. I am actually taking that off. Stimulants. Obviously, we need that for the nano wound dressing. Stun weapons, again, if we're not capturing people necessarily, I'm actually going to take stun weapons off the board. Booze. Booze is important. We're going to leave booze in place. But the advanced medical bed is more important than stimulants. But the medical bed can't be done without the stimulants, so we're obviously going to have to push that like that. Okay. Advanced learning system could be fun. Okay. Now, what else do we have? So, plasma weapons definitely need to do something. Advanced disassembly is a thing. Doesn't take much. You just have to put in a load of things and do a thing. Solar panels we're not bothered with. Targeting jammer. That's the bit where they can't shoot us and we can't shoot them, sort of a deal. But they could then board us and try and destroy it. The energy turrets and the rocket turrets were very effective, what we saw. I still quite like what we've got, though. It's all medical. Oh, stomach's doing weird things. I suppose I am a little bit hungry. Yeah, it's all surgical stuff for the most part now. And then hyper sleep stuff which is also... So yeah, it's entirely medical and augmentation, which is really where we're at now. Right. Let's wait for the settlement to happen. Okay, there we go. I like how they have to get the slaves, refugees, sorry. Well, they're ex-slaves, refugees, and then they'll put together the goodies. And then immediately the little Roombas do their thing. Nice. Okay, so we still have a whole bunch of fucking slaves. But, again, fewer now. I think most of them are still military alliance. So we just need to, yeah, we just need to go and hope that we can actually get our shit together. Yeah, risky only because we've got the mass. It says risky, but I don't know, it's never had any issues before. Oh, you know what? I mean, they're merchants, so it's not really much of a thing. Right, I'm gonna go back to that sector and start doing some extractions of the mineral kind. Android Collective are heading this way. We're gonna drop, and then we can trade with the with those people and those people and yeah, thingies. So please get on the shields as a top priority. Forget navigation and turrets for now. Mine all of that. Zombie Zoomer. Okay, shields are rising, thingying, whatever. So yeah, they're coming from above. The moment they look like they're heading towards us, they tend to deploy fighters quite well. You guys are pretty on the ball when it comes to it. So we're gonna wait for the androids to get here, mine all of the things, and then we're just gonna carry on, I guess. Hey, android buddies. How you doing? See if we can get some tradey stuff. That was the name of that ship. Splew. AS Splew. They got some credits. You know what? Get some nuts. And also, we have way more medical supplies than we could possibly need. They love energy cells. Yeah, we'll take those. It's not like we have too little energium at this point. I almost feel like 100 is what I should aim for. Don't know why, just arbitrarily 100. Augmentation parts. We've looted them from somewhere, didn't we? Plastics. We always want plastics, actually. Accept the trade. So the Kraken. Let's trade with the Kraken. What do they want? Energy cells. Like, I'm not going to give them all the energy cells, but that's such a good price. It would be silly for us not to, although I will actually very quickly check. What does it take to make an energy cell? A bit of electronics component and a tiny bit of an energy rod. So it's 1/6 of an energium and one electronics component. An electronics component is 0.2 of a base metal and 0.2 of a noble metal. So, well, first things first, I think we need to have this at that. Again, it's expanding the amount that gets stored because we're increasing the amount that we have. But yeah, I think that's a good plan. Energy cells. You just want the energy cells. We will give you all but 2 of our energy cells. I'm going to take 2 of your energium because that will give us 100 energium, and that might be my sort of like rule of thumb when to never. I mean, geez, we can earn a lot of money, can't we? Jeez, yeah, that was a lot. How much money? These guys have still got money, so get rid of some shotguns, get rid of some laser pistols. We've got an abundance of both. What else did they have? Anything good? I mean, we're just going to build up the money again. Okay. Trade away. Mining is almost done. Now the shields took a bit of a beating just then, didn't they? Yeah, well done for shooting that rock, guys. They just rock come down here, damage the shields, then you come down from the same direction. Like, where were you when we needed you? Right. Well, that's actually... Oh, hello. What do you want? Yeah, we'll give you whole scrap. We're practically allies with these now. Look at that. I'm 29 or so now. That's pretty good. Oh, baby. What you doing? Oh, you flopping. She wants attention. Well, I'll finish this episode and give you attention. How about that? Yeah? Is that good? Is that good enough? I don't think it's good enough. Not for her, anyway. We know what she's like. Well, I know what she's like. Oh, hang on. We've still got a trade going. My bad. Nearly just left, you know? Okay, now we will leave. Yay, pew pew the rocks. It's target practice for whoever's in operations. Yeah, Pat can build up their operations skill. Which I assume will increase the accuracy or the damage or something. I mean, bloody needs to increase the accuracy. I mean, that's fair. Right, so, off we go. Let's go over to this sector, mine that out. Rogue bots. Okay. Battle stations, launch fighters, get on the shields, get on operations, get on the turrets. Where are they? Oh, they're incoming. Okay, so calm those instructions down a little bit. But yeah, definitely launch fighters. We've got 3 hours. Whee! They'll probably get tired and go in just as the bots appear. Okay, so where have they appeared? There they have. Right then. Off we go. What's that? Oh, it's a dropship. Holy shit, we've not seen a dropship before. Okay. Get on operations. Make sure operations is good. Turrets I'm not particularly concerned by. Take out that dropship. Like, now, please. Point defense is opening fire. Yeah, those fuckers. I'm moving to the side so I can look underneath at them, but it looks like they died like little bitches. Crew combat? What? Where? How? I thought we took them out. Okay, well... Okay. We did not take them out. Oh, and Wouter's on board one of the things. Get back. Okay. The other of you... Get to there. Don't shoot our bloody droids, you little fucks. Okay. We need to move out to there. And you to move out. Well, I'll tell you what. Yeah, you move out to there. You duck down. You move out. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So, what the fuck? I don't know what just happened there, but that was weird. Okay, we don't need fighters anymore. Cancel your thingies. Cancel red alert. Yeah, I don't know what happened to my microphone then, because I can hear myself. Most of you probably know that already. But that was weird. I assume you guys heard that as well. Like a weird squelch, like Robo suddenly. Maybe the robots that just invaded, maybe they yeah, maybe they've actually infested me. I don't think that's likely. I'm fairly confident that's not the case. Yay, thanks, John. Look at that. We repelled the borders. But the dropship obviously got into the grid of my ship. So therefore, the crew could then move in and just walk in whatever. Energy, beautiful ores and stuff. I mean, Hyperium, we might as well grab it. I mean, it's not worthless. Okay. What's the storage full here? Oh, it's got other stupid things that it shouldn't have. Get rid of the painkillers from here, man. Like, there's so many things that they just crop up and then they're just like, oh, well, we can put that anywhere we want. Like, there shouldn't be... Well, I'll leave it as like a food overflow, but yeah, there shouldn't be food. Meow, she says. Yeah, well, I haven't finished the episode yet, have I? Oh, honestly. Right. So mining will happen. Yeah, those little droids. That was fun, I guess. Interesting. The dropships exist. That's nice. I like that development. What is going on down here? Smoke, huh? Wow, there really is a bunch of smoke in there. And the gas scrubber is broken. God damn it. We've got a tech block coming here. Come on, we need someone to just fix this. God damn it. There we go. Damn. We are doing well. Come on, it's only a few more minutes. I don't even know what you want. You're just fussing. You just want fussing, don't you? You sod. Or little sweetheart, depending on whether she's whinging or not. You're gonna have to learn to wait. She's never gonna learn to wait. Busy bees. That's a lot. I think this is the overflow where I have no specific rules. And that's all the weapons, but like, we could probably put some other things in here. We could put medical things in there. There wouldn't be that many things to put in there, though. What's our medical supplies rule? 10. Yeah, we've got so many more medical supplies than we need. But I'm going to do my normal thing of putting 15 now. Chemicals, we've got 5. How do we make chemicals out of raw chemicals? How many raw chemicals do we have? Lots. So I'm going to turn around and say chemicals 10. That will then use some stuff up. We've got plastics there. Fertilizer. Fertilizer is chemicals. Only 5 fertilizer. We need more than 5 fertilizer. Let's go 10 fertilizer. I think that's acceptable. I'd actually say IV fluid, probably pump that up a bit. I mean, we've got 25 IV fluid right now. We should definitely have at least 15. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go crazy and say 25 that. And 25 that. No more IV fluid or medical supplies will get manufactured, but yeah, that'll do. We're just going to end up with so much storage. So much storage used up for all of the things. I'm okay with this. And then once all of this mining is done, we will... Oh, we've got that going. Pew, pew, pew. It's kind of not therapeutic, that's the wrong word, but like there's something soothing almost about watching it from this point of view on speed. Okay. I would say that we're pretty much ready to go. And then after this, I'm just going to drop into a sector, and then I'm going to call it and give Freya some pets. Because she really, 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 really wants pets. Oh, my stomach as well. I think my stomach needs pets. You hear that? I can hear it through the mic, but it's sometimes a little bit quiet when it gets YouTubed. Jesus. It's kind of cool. Okay, so we have a Merchant Federation ship, and we're going to deal with those... What is this? Siren World? I remember one of these before. Wasn't that keen. And in fact, that's just a rock. So I could claim a rock. Which would be kind of cool, I guess. No, they've got some big storage boxy things. Cargo shuttle Andromeda, cargo shuttle saddlebag. I mean, that kind of makes sense. Huh. I don't think there's a huge amount much here for me to do. Though it would be interesting to see what I could do with a rock that has nothing on it. Oh, hang on. Oh! Oh! That's interesting. Oh, I'll build you a mining station. They'll all go insane from the sirens, but I'll build you a mining station. That would be cool. So we'll get 3,000 credits and some faction, but then we can either choose more credits, not really worth much, or a random amount of stuff. Interesting. So basically, they'll give us these things, which has supplies. One of them has supplies, a lot of supplies, to build the station, I assume. And then the other one will be the crew. They then... yeah. And then what I'll do is I will then build the station, a mining station. I hope they tell me what classifies as a mining station. Oh, that's exciting. That's exciting for next episode. Something interesting. Oh, why don't they build it? Who the fuck knows? Maybe they're incompetent. We'll see how it goes. So until next time, cheerio.